Ladies and gentlemen, it is Extreme time. The Extreme program came out today. There's a lot. There's everything in here is going to be disgustingly good. So we're going to take a look at everything, all the stuff that has to be done with it, and the stuff that's going to probably make it through your controller, through your window. But alongside that, there is some new spooky stuff. 3 cards coming from Spooky, new Double XP, and Diamond Quest, but all sort of correlates under the Extreme umbrella. So we'll take a look at that, the stuff coming up the next couple of weeks, and all that fun stuff. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, all the stuff, so you don't miss any more of the MLB The Show news and action. With all that being said, let's dive into this and see how much pain I'm going to be witnessing the next coming weeks. Alrighty, so starting off, as always, right here. So with the good old cam, I suppose. Let's just sort of take a gander here as we sort of look here. So again, the CS programs are to be determined probably sooner than later. On the 24th, I'm assuming the final updates, so that's next week. The 31st, the live show, and then the 10th inning program, Weekend Classic. So that's all coming in the next 2 weeks or so. And they're all the cards you're going to get for the Extreme program. So let's stop diddling and just look into this stuff and cry that there's a lot of us, probably me included, who will not get these cards, but we will try our bestest. So let's just go into the Extreme program. Ellie's the last card here, but there's going to be a lot of good stuff here. You got a Premier Choice Pack. First up is the Byron Buxton card. 125 three-ways. Again, max against lefties, 110, 125 versus righties. His vision's 94. Max speed, max stuff. He's going to be a disgusting card, and he's the first one you're going to get. So this card is already gross and disgusting, and will probably be a lot of people center fielders. He can play everywhere. Clearly, he'll be fine. Some more premium choice packs, Rage Quit Sound, and then Roger Clemens, the Triple Crown. So this is his upgraded card from the collection. So we got a 4-seam, slider, splitter, slurve, and sinker. Stamina, K, block per 9, all above bar here at over 100. Pitching clutch over 100. Velocity's at 100. There's the controls. He'll be fine. Break also fine. He might even have outlier. He does have outlier 1. The card is going to be absolutely disgusting. This also probably means Beltran's going to get a better card at some point when, I don't know, 3 choice ultra packs, and then last but not least, Ellie, who's going to have max against righties, 110, 18 versus left, max speed. Best Ellie card you're going to see all year. He's absolutely gross. With 60 stolen bases. Heavens, he's going to be gross. Now let's take a look at the stream moments here. So there's a cycle you have to do. So 4 hits, triple, double, single, all that fun stuff. Kurtz hits 4 home runs as well. Kershaw's complete game shutout and a homer. So 9 innings, 7 strikeouts, hit a homer, don't get a run. 3's a crowd. Corbin Carroll hit 2 triples, so hit 2 triples in the game. Randy's perfect game. Go 17 up, or 27 up, 27 down. This one you could probably will your way through if you just try it enough on Hall of Fame. It's probably not going to be overly difficult. The striking out 13 batters might be, but I think that one will be doable. Rockies come down from 9, so this was the August game against the Buccos, the Pirates, I believe. So you have to just score 9 games or 9 runs to win it. And I think you have the whole game. So you have 9 innings to do it, but you have to score. You just have to win the game. That's really it. So that's not too bad. Score 7 the 9th. This is the one. This one's probably be more difficult. You have to score 7 runs without making 3 outs. Gwynn swipes 5. You have to steal 5 bases in a single game. And the 20 spot, you have to score 20 runs in a single game on Legend with the Blue Jays. Have fun. And the Immaculate Inning on Legend as well. Strikeout 3, and you have to do it on 9 pitches. There's some of these that I think you can kind of will your way through the pitching ones for sure. The Kershaw homer might be a pain in the neck, but you have to do all. If you do all these, there's 4 apiece for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get 40 points here if you do all of these, and you'll at least get you the first card. There are repeatable missions. It's 40,000 parallel, so you could grind your way through this. There's the optional Diamond Quest here. We'll take a look at that because those have some good cards here as well. The event, Extreme Event, where there's missions where it's just win 2 games, win 5, win 10. Extreme Showdown gives you 30, and the Conquest also gives you 30. Taking a look at the Conquest, we'll strip into it. It's just circle. You have to beat every team, generally on a Hall of Fame or something. And if you lose once, kind of LOL. AL East, AL Central, you get a choice pack, deluxe choice packs. There's also more stuff. Moonshot 2.0 pack and a Home Run Derby X pack. If you can get all of them, so all 30. I don't know if you can necessarily. Can you go to these? Oh, you can. Oh shit! So they give you a chance to sort of lower this difficulty. I don't necessarily know if you would do that, but we'll see how this thing plays out. So there's some stuff there as well. Talking about the extreme or the conquest portion of this, let's just go to collection because we know what they are. So that's an awards card. He might not be here yet because this literally just came out, but it's a Canley Jansen reliever of the year at a 99, as you saw, and then also a good old fashioned milestone 400 doubles Carlos Santana. Maybe not discovered yet, so gonna have to hold on for that one. But those two cards are the rewards there for that. If you go to here, we go to single player mode, you go to Diamond Quest, you see there 400 doubles and the reliever of the year Canley Jansen card. So I assume these cards will also be really, really good as well, alongside some other stuff. I don't necessarily know what the other stuff will be. But let's take a look at the map here. So it's just, it looks, so there's, oh, and you get a chase card. So there's 3 epic rewards, and then you have a chance at 2, 4, 6 falling as a Habifax. So not too shabby, no restrictions. But it does say squad types. There's no restrictions. Jensen and Santana cannot be sold. So they are unsellable cards. And there's 3 stadium challenges. So I don't necessarily know what that entirely means, but we'll sort of take a look at that. So I guess this is like a one-time thing here. But there you go. There are the cards. There's the breakdown, all that fun stuff. So I don't necessarily know how this is going to go. They did say this is extreme, but it does look like you can play it on a lower difficulty. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll kind of see how that plays out. I don't really, I don't have a clue. So good luck on that front. Last but not least, the last thing they did update here. I know I'm sort of speeding through this, but we're I don't necessarily want to spend a ton of time just drooling over cards. They did release the back half of this. So here's the 99 Craig Kimbrell. Let me disappear again here. Hit per 9K per 9 at max. Stamina's 25. He has 5 pitches, so he's probably going to be usable. It is bullpen help, which is very good. 4-seam, knuckle curve, sinker, circle change, and a sweeper. Control. Sweeper's got no control, but this fastball does. So Craig Kimbrell. He locks the lock a lot of guys. There's the pitch break. It'll be pretty good on his knuckle curve and 4-seamer. There's the velocity on it. He has outlier 2, so the knuckle curve will be a little bit faster. Sliding down the list here, a signature series pack if you don't have some of these cards, but I think even these guys are kind of coming down in price. But if you get them, fantastic. Next up is a 99 Dylan Cruz, 115, 120, 102, 100, vision 100, all that fun stuff. Speed, reactions a 99. He can play a really good right field. Pretty good for a Nationals theme team at the very least. Balls at Habit, a Premier Threads 2.0 pack. I don't think these cards are really expensive anymore. They're really not. So, but always helpful for collection. 99 Greg Maddux is finally here. Sinker, cutter, circle change, slider, curveball. Axe stamina. Hit per 9's there. K per 9's at 100. Walk per 9's at 117. Pitching clutch is there. He's going to have really good control. We know this. He's not going to have a whole lot of velocity. He throws slower, but he pinpoints that slowness into stuff that's really, really good. The Werewolf Howl, a home run derby packs. These will probably bring these guys down a little bit. They're still kind of mildly expensive, but I'm sure they'll go down. And the last card here that you're going to get at the very end of this new update is none other than Stan the Man Musial. Max contact on both max contact and max power versus left, and then 100 power versus right. For the right fielder, you can play first, center, and left field, respectively. So there's all that, and then the back half will be coming in next. It'll be done on Halloween, so expect that in the next week or so. But those are the 2 brand new, unequivocally programmed. So just to sort of reiterate this here, I do want to make. I just want to see. They're not making like they didn't. What am I talking about? I looked. But just to reiterate, the way these programs definitely work. This is a very hard program. Should you do it? I always say take a shot at it. These cards can be really, really good anyway, and you can knock. Realistically, if you can try to get most of it, if you can do all the moments, or you can do the showdown, you have to face Roger Clemens in it, but knock yourself out and try it. Try the Conquest. I think the Conquest might honestly be somewhat easy, I would guess. If I had to put a guess in, because it doesn't look like it was, but let's just or the Diamond Quest. Let's just take a look. Let's just peek our head in here. Let's take a look. Is this map going to be anything difficult? We'll use the God Squad. Oh, heavens. Okay. All right. So this is how they do it. You're going to have to face a sweeper, and it looks like you're going to have to just ride your way through. So that's how they make it extreme. You're not going to have a interesting, so you are going to have to probably rerun this, I'm guessing, unless this isn't. Oh, the Dodgers are up first, so I don't know what squares you're going to have there. But yeah, it looks like, are they forcing you to play on GOAT? 90. Okay, so it looks like if you want the coin toss is on Legend, you want an all % chance, you have to play it on GOAT difficulty. Looks like you are going to have to fight the sweeper here. The chase pack is, again, it'll be a little bit higher here, so these will go up. Maybe at the very end you can kind of get off with it, but it looks like you are going to have to face at least one on GOAT difficulty, which is rough. If worse comes to worse, you make sure you want to have a ton of peanuts to get your perks and stuff. You can rerun some of the other stuff, get yourself a little bit more, better position, and then rock this. So that is one possibility, but there you go. That's what the Diamond Quest is. For those of you who want to try it, that might be the easiest because you're playing. I think you'll be playing the regular squads anyway, so it shouldn't be too overly difficult. That might be the best way to try it, or you could try the showdown or the moments. You can try. Truthfully, give it a shot. You might surprise yourself. Honestly, like truthfully, you honestly, you may. Crazier things happen. You don't know if you don't try. All right, so all that being said, that is essentially everything. That is everything that came out. I know it's a little bit quicker, and we can go into a huge amount of depth, but hey, sometimes that happens. So have fun this weekend for those of you delving into it. If you're going to be a passive grinder, you'll get some of the cards I'm sure sooner to be rather than later, especially with double PXP going through the playoffs. So play the game, have a little fun. If you are playing something else, hey, play that. There's a lot of, like I said, there's always a lot of good stuff out there. So that being said, my name is Specs, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.